Hi everyone, today we're starting section 6.4 and we're going to look at our first two examples in this video. Alright, our first example says solve 5 to the power of 3 minus x equals 5 to the power of 2x plus 2. Notice in this problem our base for both of our exponents is 5. If the base is the same, you can go ahead and set your exponents equal to each other and just solve for x. So I noticed we have, that's not highlighter, we have 3 minus x, and 2x plus 2 is my exponents. My bases match, so my first equation, we're just going to set the exponents equal. So we have 3 minus x equals 2x plus 2. From here, we're solving for x, so we're just trying to move all of our x's to one side, all of our numbers to the other. I'm going to start by adding x to both sides. Remember, there's a sneaky little 1 in front of my x there. When I do that, I get 3, because my x's cancel. 2x plus 1x gives me 3x, and then my plus 2 just comes down. From here again, I'm trying to move all my numbers to one side, so I'm going to go ahead and subtract 2 from both sides. When we do that, we get 3 minus 2 gives me 1. My 3x comes down, and then 2 minus 2 gives me 0, so those cancel out. My last step is we're trying to get x alone, so I'm going to go ahead and divide both my sides by 3, because that 3 is being multiplied by the x. When I do that, we get x equals 1/3. My 3's over here canceled, and remember that just gives me 1x. So my final answer would be x equals 1/3. All right, for example 2, we're solving 3 to the power of 4x minus 4 equals 3 to the power of 6x plus 10. Again, notice in this example our bases match. My big number on both of them is 3. So again, that means that I can set my exponents equal to each other. So my first equation is going to be 4x minus 4 equals 6x plus 10. Again, we're trying to get x by itself, so I'm going to move all my x's to one side and all my numbers to the other. I'm going to start by subtracting 4x from both sides. Again, when I do that, 4x minus 4x gives me 0, so those cancel out. 6x minus 4x is 2x, and then my plus 10 just comes down. From here, I want to move my 10 to the other side, so since it's positive, I'm going to subtract 10 from both sides. Negative 4 minus 10 gives me negative 14 equals 2x. Again, my 10's canceled. And then my last step, we're going to go ahead and divide both sides by 2. And we get x equals negative 14 divided by 2, which is negative 7. And that is going to be your final answer. All right, thank you for watching this video. As always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to your math teacher. You have one more video for today with examples 3 and 4, so go ahead and move on to that one. And as always, thank you for all of your hard work. We appreciate it.